Hello and welcome to Stay Healthy. Today, we are going to talk about 10 tips to reduce your sugar intake. Sugar is a major contributor to various health problems such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Therefore, it's important to keep your sugar intake in check. With these tips, you can make simple changes to your diet and reduce your sugar intake without compromising on taste. Tip 1. Read labels. The first tip is to read labels. Many packaged foods have hidden sugars in them, so it's important to check the labels before you buy them. Look for ingredients like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, and fructose, and avoid them if possible. Tip 2. Choose whole foods. The second tip is to choose whole foods. Whole foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains are naturally low in sugar and high in nutrients. They are a great way to reduce your sugar intake and improve your overall health. Tip 3. Reduce your consumption of processed foods. The third tip is to reduce your consumption of processed foods. Processed foods like candy, soda, and baked goods are typically high in sugar and low in nutrients. By reducing your consumption of these foods, you can significantly reduce your sugar intake. Tip 4. Swap out sugary drinks. The fourth tip is to swap out sugary drinks. Sugary drinks like soda, energy drinks, and sweetened tea and coffee can add a significant amount of sugar to your diet. Instead, opt for water, unsweetened tea or coffee, or sparkling water. Tip 5. Choose sugar-free snacks. The fifth tip is to choose sugar-free snacks. Snacks like granola bars and flavored yogurt can be high in sugar, but there are many sugar-free options available. Look for snacks that are made with natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit. Tip 6. Cook at home. The sixth tip is to cook at home. When you cook at home, you have control over the ingredients that you use. You can reduce the amount of sugar in your meals by using natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in place of sugar. Tip 7. Be mindful of portions. The seventh tip is to be mindful of portions. Even natural sweeteners can add up if you consume too much. Be mindful of your portions and try to keep your intake of sweeteners to a minimum. Tip 8. Substitute sugar in baking. The eighth tip is to substitute sugar in baking. There are many sugar substitutes available that can be used in baking, such as applesauce, bananas, and dates. These natural sweeteners can add flavor and moisture to baked goods without adding extra sugar. Tip 9. Avoid artificial sweeteners. The ninth tip is to avoid artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners can be found in many packaged foods and beverages, but they are not a healthy alternative to sugar. They can actually be harmful to your health in the long run. Tip 10. Plan your meals. The 10th and final tip is to plan your meals. When you plan your meals, you can ensure that you are getting all the nutrients you need while keeping your sugar intake in check. Try to include a variety of whole foods in your meals, and limit your consumption of processed and packaged foods. So there you have it, 10 tips to reduce your sugar intake. By making simple changes to your diet and being mindful of what you eat, you can significantly reduce your sugar intake and improve your overall health. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for more health tips from Stay Healthy.